Hello everyone, welcome back to another deck list and battle video here on the Pokemon Trope. I am Jack, this is Nick, and we are playing the new Centiskorch VMAX.
So, a little bit about Centiskorch VMAX. It's attack for 2 colorless energy, Gmax Centiferno. It's a long name. It's a mouthful.
For a long boy.
For a long boy. Yeah, I just realized this whole art goes all the way back here. He's a long boy. But so his attack does 40 damage, and this attack does 40 more damage for each fire energy attached to this Pokemon. If you did any damage with this attack, you may attach a fire energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. So the energy from discard pile doesn't add on to the damage for the attack, but it does help on later on. It does with 2 fire energy, it does 120, and you scale up from there. So in general, you're gonna be able to 2-shot a lot of things with this. And if you get enough energy on it, you're going to one-shot stuff.
Ideally, yeah, you're wanting to one-shot things, and so getting all the energy up, we're playing things like Volcanion. Wanting to start with that, Flare Starter, amazing, you're going second. You dump 3 energy in play as opposed to just the 1. You're playing things like, obviously, Welder, your main source of attaching energy, along with good draw. Welder's an amazing card, and we got that Jirachi in there, Jirachi engine in there as well to help, kind of help with the draw off Welder. You only get 3 cards, so you're not seeing a lot.
Just helps you find Welders, pretty much.
Yeah, basically helps you find that to get your energy to consistently get energy into play, because you're not doing a whole lot of damage without getting into that 5, 6, 7 energy number where you want to hit, because everything has so much HP nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and then we also play ways to find the fire energies. We play 3 Giant Hearth to search out fire energies from our deck, and we play 13 fire energy and 3 fire crystal, just so that we have more ways to reuse our energy and things like that. We also play a Heatran GX for a GX attack. Hopper GX is just, it's just a little bit better than Centiskorch at times, better than the VMAX at times, and you can move energies from all over the board to it, so it's very versatile in that sense. We also play 1 Galarian Zigzagoon. Since we play Scoop Up Nets, we can use this to kind of help with some of the trickier numbers, just because we're almost always going to be hitting in multiples of 40, so adding on an extra 10 damage here and there can help us with some of our trickier math. And then for support Pokemon, we play 2 Dedenne GX and 1 Eldegoss V. Pretty standard cards. You can play Crobat V if you want. I'm not the hugest fan of Crobat V in Welder decks, just because usually your hands are either really big or really small. So if they're really small, you're just like, I'm fine with just using Dedenne anyway. You usually don't have anywhere in that mid-range where you want to keep a lot. So yeah, other than that, everything else is pretty self-explanatory. So let's get into some games.
All right. This game here. Win the coin flip. Tails never fails. That's what's up.
We want to go second because we want to Welder. And because Volcanion.
Yeah.
We definitely want to go second.
Definitely second.
I don't know why I thought about that so much. Okay. So we probably want to find a switch.
That would, yes, be optimal.
A switch would be optimal.
But hey, at least we got the Centiskorch and we can Welder on too, so it's not...
Oh, this is a Heatran.
I'm looking at the hand.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah.
Quick Ball, Giant Hearth.
Quick Ball for Centiskorch.
Yeah, we're golden.
Yes.
Never mind. So, now.
That's rude.
That's very rude. Why would you do that? Give us a chance.
Come on, man.
We don't play Marshadow. We don't play...
I'm wondering what he's playing. Oh, he's playing a tournament. Okay.
Alright.
I think if he had started Eternatus, I would actually be kind of okay with just weldering onto here
and just doing Steaming
Stomp. Yeah, but he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Which is upsetting. But it also makes it harder for him next turn. Okay.
Wow, if they did not play that Chaotic Swell, dude.
Dude, this hand would be insane. Okay. So I think we want to Centiskorch V. I guess play this, Welder to it.
honestly. I'm sure we play more hearts than they do swells.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
I mean, yeah, like I'm gonna play that. I'm thinking about whether if I want to Dedenne this turn, or if I want to hold on and keep the Centiskorch VMAX for next turn. Hold it.
Yeah.
So then we're definitely gonna attach. Yeah. If not, I would think about not attaching, so that we have the out to have energy, switch, and Volcanion for next turn. But yeah, since we're not just passing, we're gonna play like this. Piers.
Also, I don't know. Here's an option too: is that we could have Eldegoss if we got a bad top deck.
Yeah.
Welder attached, have a little more draw, but like I'm just trying to think. But also having that liability on the bench isn't great either.
Yeah. I think he's gonna have a rough time moving this Crobat.
Which is I wouldn't think so because
I guess if he plays
the hiding energy too.
Yeah, but I mean like this turn.
This turn, okay, yeah.
Like I don't think he's gonna be able to attack.
Oh, there's the balloon. All right, cool.
Well, I was proven wrong. But that means we do get the first hit on his Eternatus, which is good.
Yeah, because he still has to knock out, technically, ideally, 2 VMAX Centiskorch, but that probably won't happen.
Yeah. We can try and play for that, though. We can try and play for that out. So
it's going to be hard, because here we have Dedenne on the bench now. Throwaway net, yeah.
Throwaway the net.
Another Centiskorch. And then...
Because next turn we could retreat Fire Crystal.
Wait. Oh, we already played the supporter, sorry.
No, we haven't played the supporter, but we don't have access to Fire Energy.
Jeez. I totally thought there was one in there. I thought there was at least one, like we could have Welder.
No, there's not.
Oh, man.
Which means that it's also going to be really hard for us to get a knockout next turn, because we're only going to hit for 3. He's going to
We'll be 10 short, yeah.
We'll be 10 short. Which is
10,
not
20
ideal.
Short, 20 short, but an energy short. I mean, we also got the bats. Not bats.
The Zigzagoons.
Zigzagoons. Bats was forever ago.
Dude, you've been playing way too much 2010 for
Well, I was thinking Crobat, and then the first thing that came to my head was evolving into Crobats from 2013 or whatever.
I see, yeah. From Phantom
But
Forces?
you're also right. Yeah. That's something.
Sure.
They're cards. They exist.
They do exist. Okay, so he's gonna try and go ham to one shot this.
I assume Centiskorch is dead.
I believe that. He has to get 5.
Yeah.
To do this.
Okay.
Which means he would need to hit another Zigzagoon
and then
3
more
nets. And he already played a net, so you'd have to use all of his nets and another Zigzagoon. And but it also means that he wouldn't have an Eternatus in play, so he actually can't do it without.
I did not realize he didn't have a second Eternatus.
Yeah, so we're actually okay. The problem is.
All right.
Okay.
That's hot.
That is hot. So yeah, well, here.
Welder active.
Welder active, yes. I was thinking about not Welder active. Like,
I did too. I'm like, wait, that's bad.
That's very bad. Okay, and then we're going to...
Honestly, I think we...
Quick ball for Dedenne. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hope it's in the deck.
Check your deck, kids.
Yes. Okay, we're good.
Well, we'll check the discard quick. Okay, I was just worried about losing too many fire crystals. But
no, we have plenty. We have fire crystals left. Okay, and then I think I'm going to get rid of that. That way we can attach to this guy here. Because we already have knockout here, and we have reset stamp. So after we knock this out, we can reset stamp him to 1. Right. So that way he doesn't have boss's orders. Oh my god, that was so hard for me to say. We got a big fat welder. Okay. We are doing okay. I think we can win this.
Yeah, I'm confident, so...
he just had discard set.
Yeah.
But I think he's also going to end up using one of these boys.
Yeah.
Which is not ideal. Which it is okay though, because that means we can still boss's orders up a Crobat, and we have not used a boss's orders.
We have not. I was concerned about that, and also like if there was in there, if we had the Eldegoss, we would have threw away Eldegoss.
We did throw away Eldegoss.
We did,
but we have a chance.
Yeah, if we draw the boss, and if not,
I think we can survive long enough to be okay though.
I don't know.
Because we're gonna have a fresh Centiskorch.
We will.
And if we boss his orders, then if we reset him, he's only gonna have one card. So he would need off the 2 cards he gets from his reset stamp card and his top deck, he would need energy and boss orders. Which I mean could kind of come Crobat, but I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think we can do this.
Knock on wood, but I think we're in a good spot.
Yes.
Top deck?
That's
It
fine.
doesn't really matter. Because we have to Welder as well.
Yeah. In the deck a little bit. Okay, we did not find it. We will reset stamp.
Yeah.
For sure.
He's gonna get research.
But even if he does, that means we have...
And then he doesn't boss.
That means he doesn't boss. And we have it for next turn. God, we're so good!
Yeah. Easy.
Okay, but if
You get too hyped now, the game's gonna know. It's like, alright, we gotta cool you
true.
down.
That's true. It is very hard for him to get a knockout.
Very.
It is very hard. He either has to have a way to get a Crobat and then draw into energy boss. Please don't let that be a boss sword. Reset stamp. Okay. He reset stamps us. Let's go! Let's go! Dude,
It's about time we got a fat dad.
outplayed. Outplayed. Man, outskilled my friend.
Dude, I've been saying it. Welder's a broken card. Welder's
I
broken.
didn't get to show him a happy face.
Oh man, he doesn't. I'm kidding.
But that was pretty hype.
That was super hype.
Let's try to get another hype game in there. Man, this is going pretty well. You know, personally, I've played a decent amount of Centiskorch because it's one of the VMAXs from the new set that I was able to get online, and I haven't been overly impressed. I'm gonna be honest.
I hadn't either. Like, I like the one with the version with Electrode pre-rotation, and I was thinking like, man, getting that much energy might be a problem post-rotation, and I was thinking of ways like maybe with Malamon or like Hyper Potion, trying to make it more bulky. But honestly, looking at it now, at least from that just by that one game, I don't really need it.
Yeah.
Ideally, but
You 2-shot VMAXs and you can get enough energy to 1-shot Vs.
yeah, pretty consistent.
All right.
So,
And you get to play Welder, which is a broken card.
broken card. Now into this game, I'm thinking probably Vikavolt. I feel like it's a more popular deck at the moment.
Yeah, he might be playing the Pikarom Vikavolt that came out that won the POG championships because this is still pre-rotation on PTCGO, but we're playing post-rotation. Yeah, he's playing Pikarom.
Okay.
And you're only playing Pikarom if it's pre-rotation because Pikarom kind of dies without having
All the gas.
without having electro power mainly, and Thunder Mountain. Thunder Mountain makes it a lot harder too. So yeah, I'm guessing that he is playing probably the list that won the POG championship.
I guess I haven't really tested Pikarom post-rotation with turbo patches.
And I think he looked at the image of Energy Recycler and thought it was a
turbo
turbo
patch because that ain't it. That's not a card to play.
He saw the deck list and he's like, "Is that an Energy Recycler? Why
It's
does he
probably like a low resolution image he found on the internet.
Why does he play 4 Energy Recycler? Whatever, man.
We'll just go for it.
I'll just play it." That's fine.
Anyways, look at our hand. Kind of hot. Depends on the top deck.
Probably
Throwing away 2 stamps is really bad. Both
Yeah.
the stamps. It's awful.
I think we're going to be able to go... I think I'm going to quick ball from Volcanion, attach, and research, and then try to find a Centiskorch and a switch off this research. Okay.
Oh, Pecan, okay.
Kind of would like to cut that in the deck, but... Fine. I go here. Okay, we have...
So we got the boys in the
all of
deck.
our Pokemon. We don't have Eldegoss.
We showed up to work, but
Missing...
it's better
Fire
later in the
Crystal.
game anyways.
True. Okay. we
Prized a
Welder.
Welder. That's
Yep.
gross.
And then, like, 2 energies? I don't know what the last card is.
Yeah.
But probably maybe...
Would you want to Stellar Wish first? Find a switching option?
No, I'd rather research just to see more cards.
Okay.
a better total amount of cards.
Sure.
Because like if you Stellar Wish first, then you have so yeah, we hit everything.
Yeah, we hit what we need.
But okay. Because if you Stellar Wish, then you might after you research, you might draw into the cards that you saw in your Stellar Wish. So this sees us unique cards.
Okay, gotcha.
So let's Stellar Wish.
Hopefully, Quick Ball. There it is.
Quick
Because we need that for the Centiskorch. We only have the VMAX in hand. We need the little boy.
Yeah. So let's.
Do we play the Hearth? Discard something and then
he
discard
has
the
Thunder
energy?
Mountain in his hand, so
that's true. He didn't play it down. That's right. Okay.
So I think I'm going to get rid of Zigzagoon.
Honestly, yeah,
I don't think it's super relevant, except for it's only relevant for Vikavolt because it has 210.
Yeah.
But I think we're fine if we have to deal with a Vikavolt.
Yeah.
I'd rather do this.
At this point in the game, like honestly, like seriously at this, but by getting 3 energy on there, we'll be totally cool with whatever he decides to throw at us.
Yes, we're gonna Flare Starter. Give it all to the full art Centiskorch. Yeah, this is just a nice looking card. We pulled this in the PTC Geo pack opening.
You know,
it's very nice.
I'm happy they went back to creative full art designs like they went with the original.
Instead of Sun and Moon full arts where it's just like, yup, it's a fire type, so it's red in the background.
Yep. Here's your 3D JPEG, whatever, and just a blank color.
Mm-hmm. No,
and they got rid of the rainbows for everything.
Yeah.
There's only just the rainbows for the VMAXs, but or I guess not the regular Vs.
Yeah.
I despise rainbow ores.
Yeah.
Because they're so abundant and just ugly.
That's fair. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like that art, and I can understand it.
I appreciate more like these alternate arts.
Yes,
these
alternate
promo
arts.
cards as well. That's adorable.
Alternate arts are really cool. Okay, it looks like he's probably going to try and get the first hit on our dude, which is
fine because we just knock him out.
Yeah,
ideally.
So we're gonna Dedenne this next turn, right?
Yeah.
And in theory, we could get a knockout. Oh, what if he non-tucks out though?
Oh no! Yeah, if I was him, I would just go for the GX attack, even if you don't get the full effect.
Yeah.
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 Because like your board state isn't.
I think you're probably.
We don't have really anything after that, so this is rough.
Mm-hmm. This is no bueno.
Since you know.
But if he misses something, could we get? See if he does. He also might just go greedy and be like, "Oh, well, I want to get energy into play." But at this point, I'm kind of getting the vibe that he doesn't have a switch.
Right, which is weird because he just played a Vulcan.
No, he discarded all.
Oh, he discarded.
He data changed.
That's right.
He bosses ordered.
He bossed. Duh.
He missed it. We're so good.
Okay, now.
I kind of want to just get the first hit on this. Or no, because we can just Yeah, we can knock out this Dedenne and just be like, okay, bud, you can try and hit us. We're gonna one-shot you.
Yeah, yep, that's optimal.
We're going to Giant Hearth because we don't want him to have Thunder Mountain. We're okay with discarding the energy because reasons. We're gonna go here, boss up a Dedenne. Do we Dedenne ourselves this turn? Maybe we want to set up another. We want to set up another Centiskorch, probably, so we can do like this.
It won't hurt because if he decides to gust around this Centiskorch, it's just an infinitely worse play.
Yeah, so we're gonna do this. 200, and we're saying we're gonna do 240 next turn.
We knock you out. Get your big charm. It doesn't matter because we have another energy attachment. We got Welder. We got the broken card. It's fine.
Okay, maybe this deck is better than I thought. I'm kind of vibing with it. We're doing pretty good right now.
I mean, granted.
He whiffed that switch, which is.
He whiffed the switch, and we're not playing in the current format. But it doesn't matter. I mean, we're playing in the POG format, but not.
I mean, we're playing in post rotation, which means our deck is in theory worse. And because his
because we have a smaller card pool.
We have a smaller card pool, so our decks are just inherently going to be worse, which means that he should beat us, especially if he's playing the winning list from POG,
which he's not.
Which he's not.
He's his energy recycler.
He's trying to. Okay. He's really close. I don't even know if the winning list had Turbo Patch. I don't know why he's playing Energy Recycler. I mean, I've had times like when I've played Pyclone where I'm like, okay, yeah, this is like I would like
more energy in deck.
I would like more energy in deck so I could full blitz more, but like I don't know if I'd play an Energy Recycler. It might be a bit much.
No, that's
I might just
a wasted slot.
I might just manage my energies better.
I think it's honestly just better to have a Turbo Patch in that slot, because if you want more energy, it's probably just in the discard pile.
Yeah. The nice thing too here is even if he does, for some reason he doesn't attack for this, he's like, I'm gonna wait another turn. I missed another switch, then we can boss his order.
For knockout.
And we're like, cool.
Wait, how many energy in the discard?
In our discard?
2.
We also have Giant Hearth to find more energies.
Oh, we do. That's right.
So we're chilling. We are
Yeah, I mean,
super chilling.
he really just has to have. Big Charm gives you plus 40, right?
Plus 30.
Plus 30. Oh, Big Charm doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We have the boss in hand.
And we can get an energy.
Yeah, it's dead. Easily.
I think we got this game pretty well wrapped up.
I think so.
I'd be pretty amazed if he came back from this. Okay, he's got the escape board now. Is he going to go into another Jirachi?
I don't.
Oh my lord.
I don't see why.
This dude is greedy. I don't know what he's looking for.
Mm-mm.
Because, like, you need... If you're going to tag ball for knockout, you need 4 E-powers. And you already
played
used
one.
So, like, okay, you got a tag ball?
Nah, dude, he's got the, what's the item that gets electro powers back?
Oh, the Electro Charge?
Electro Charger, that's it.
Dude.
But he's gonna play that. He's gonna flip heads. And he's gonna rip all 4, dude.
Dude, rest in peace, Electro Charger, being in the format, but
But
not
not
Electro
playing.
Power.
Yeah. Dude, Ampharos is just better Electro Charger, man.
Dude, for real. Dude, it's really sad to think about how it's gonna. Oh, it's so funny. When I
Oh yeah. Oh, it does.
Yeah,
What's
because
it come
Electro
out?
Charger came out in Team Up, but Electro
Oh,
Power came out in Lost
yeah,
Thunder.
Lost Thunder. I thought they both came out in Lost Thunder.
Nah, dude. When
They should have, but you know, whatever.
It was weird because Lost Thunder and Team Up had a lot of electric support.
Yeah.
It was just a weird situation.
Weird reason, but
But
well, it's Pokemon coming.
okay. So now he's gonna full blitz this for knockout.
Okay.
I think we're gonna pull out the Jirachi because we have a scoop up net. Might as well.
Right, and I mean,
Okay.
at best he can get 3. No, because that means he has to fully power up another. If at best next turn he tag bolts for 3 prizes if we don't evolve Centiskorch and he plays an Electro Power and somehow gets 6 energy. But
Yeah,
I
well,
don't.
he can't even
I'm trying to think of
We're
how
gonna knock this out, so
Yeah.
I don't think he wouldn't be able to
promotes
tag bolt.
that.
I think we want a Stellar Wish first. Because I want a Giant Hearth, but I don't have anything I really want to Giant Hearth away.
Yeah.
I mean, I could like Fire Crystal and then Giant Hearth away in energy.
I think that's probably what you want to do.
Yeah.
So that you already got the welders.
I already have
I
Welder.
don't see.
We already have Welder.
Yeah.
And then Giant Hearth in the deck even more.
Wait, check. Okay.
Oh, sorry. What did you want me to check?
I was gonna try to check for ways to get Centiskorch VMAX. Basically, just if we have any PCOMs left. I think we already got rid of both.
I think we already got rid of both. So we do just have to kind of hit it, but that's fine.
And if not, I'm just trying to think of ways to improve our board state. Because other than that, I don't really see what else we do besides.
We pretty much just. Oh, I meant to scoop up net, but that's fine, I guess. That was not what I wanted.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just gonna go.
Just knock it
Yeah,
out.
I definitely. Playing that switch was a huge misplay. Huge misclick, I should say, because then he can paralyze us now. Which is not what we want. But I think we're gonna be fine no matter what.
Yeah.
I do feel bad about doing that though. That was very not good.
No, it's just little things like where I think we're so far ahead that it doesn't. It's not gonna hurt us, but
But it does make
it leaves us
deal.
vulnerable.
You should have played Scoop Up Net there, Nick. Future Nick that's editing this video. You dummy. But it's fine. We'll be okay. So this has now 290 HP. So if we get... Let's see here. If we do get the switch and we can use this guy...
How many are in your discard?
There's no fire.
No, switch.
Switch, there's
Only
2. And we play 4.
We got 1 left, so in theory, there's still 1 in the
There's guaranteed 1 in the deck.
Yeah, and then we got... Okay.
Yeah. So
We can Welder. We have the Den.
yeah, how many research we have? Because I think we could actually see... Well, okay, we should have 1 more research.
So I think... No.
If we don't have another research, we have 2 switch, so...
Yeah.
It's like, it should be fine. Marnie.
Oh?
Okay. I mean, that's fine. Not
no,
fine.
it's not.
It's not fine.
No.
And he's gonna reset Sampas.
Oh, do it.
That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice.
It doesn't work like that.
Dang it. I wanted the Jirachi move over there.
Oh, okay. Sick.
I think there's enough energy. It doesn't matter. I'm thinking about this way too much.
You are.
This is kind of BM, it's fine.
Yeah, so we got it like that.
We got 320 damage. And no energy to discard pile. That's another win against another...
Only fat dubs here.
Against another pretty popular and pretty strong pre-rotation deck.
Right? I mean, strong enough to win what is probably the biggest tournament of like the format, considering half of this season was canceled.
And I mean, it was the only tournament of Ultra Prism to Darkness Ablaze.
Yeah, you're right.
But so yeah, here's another look at the list again. As always, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate all the support. We love making content for you guys. Make sure to check out my personal YouTube channel, Fyclone, and my Twitch channel. Links for both of those will be in the description below. I also play Pokemon over there. We also play some other stuff. It's a lot of fun. Really would appreciate the support. And
I got nothing.
all right. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below any changes you would want to see to this Centiskorch deck and other decks that you've been trying out in Darkness Ablaze. We'd love to hear it.
Yeah, totally. Give us some ideas. We like to play fun stuff. Obviously, we want to show you guys what's hip, what's cool, what's talked about, anything and everything. And you've got some out there ideas, some rogue decks. Like shoot them our way. You know, we're totally down to make whatever you guys want to see.
Yeah, I thought you were just gonna use a whole bunch of like teen buzzwords, like that's like relevant, like pop culture. Buzzwords.
I'm not that cool.
Like, tell us your favorite TikToks and
Dude, I'm not. Listen,
stuff.
We're done.
We like Pokemon.
We're not boomers. All right, we're out of here, man. We're not boomers at some advertising and marketing firm. As much money as they make and as cool as that would be, nah, we're not.
2 hours later.
This meme from 2010. Oh, it's still recording.
Bye.